Alright, let's sell live reactions. Cena, open challenge.
Is he the WWE champion?
No. Hey.
Yo, I mean, wow. Hey, that's
Cena, sir.
Would you say John Cena's the face of WWE?
Yeah, pretty much.
very much.
Hell, the U.S. title means more than the main title nowadays.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah,
nobody gave a fuck about the WWE Championship right now.
Who is it right now? WWE Championship. Who's that?
He's the WWE champion.
Never heard of him.
Oh, Sophia McGinnis. Oh, hey.
Is he like a no-name wrestler or who? I've never heard of him.
Well, yeah, a sign that says push John Cena.
Well, that's been a question on social media.
He does need to push. He needs more credit than what the fuck he already had.
Joe and Sophia are wondering right now, is everyone in the arena?
That's a perfect day. Take a picture of me.
You realize
It is LA.
started this United States Championship Open Challenge tonight after he won the title.
You get this for free?
WrestleMania.
I'm borrowing it from somebody.
What do you?
I used to have the network, but I had to get rid of it because I couldn't afford to pay it for another month.
Are you recording this?
Yeah.
Live reactions, don't fuck it up.
I had a horribly long and boring dissertation plan, but I say we get down to business right now.
Alright, who's your opponent?
Los Angeles is the place to be.
I am the man to
Let
beat.
me hear you. John Cena is still the
Man to beat.
In a special edition Hell in a Cell live only on the WWE Network edition of the United States
Cheap
Open
plug.
Challenge starts. Thank you, Tony Chimmel. Right
Now.
You want some? Come on, get some. Well, who's gonna come get some?
Well, if it is him, I wouldn't be surprised. He already debuted on SmackDown, so it kind of ruined the moment.
Give one of the greatest champions of all time. Well, inquiring minds want to know, who's it gonna be? Somebody's got one hell of a...
Hey, look who's back!
Wait, didn't he used to be with Jack?
So Swagger's gonna be the guy?
You know, John Cena, if that is your real name, let's be honest.
You know, I forgot his name now.
Some people like you. And
Yeah, I was about to say Dutch Mantel, but...
That's what I call a polarizing figure. Because, John, let's face it, you're a divider. You're a separator. But you know what I think? I think it's time for people with all different backgrounds to come together. And
Why is he in this chair?
people from different countries to all come together. But what I really think, Mr. Cena, I think it's time for you to lose that United States title to someone who will do more with it than you ever have. Now, with that said, I want to introduce you to your opponent and the next United States Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Alberto Del Rio.
You're kidding me! You're kidding me!
When did he come back?
Really? After what they did to him, he came back? I was hoping he was gonna go back to Lucha Underground.
I thought Jack
Really?
Wait, why did
Yo, let's go.
I got a question.
This has got me.
I got a question. Okay, so didn't Jack Swagger like demolish him?
Alberto?
No, you don't understand the real story.
Anybody can demolish anybody in the WWE.
Really?
There you can be more hungry.
All the racist shit they did to him, and they got him back. I was hoping he was gonna be on Lucha Underground.
Right, this shows that you don't know shit.
Fuck off. Right.
That's pretty cool. Yo, this nigga all tan now. This nigga black and shit.
In every kind of match you imagine.
Yeah, this nigga Alberto has been, what, around for what, a year? 2 years?
No, it ain't been that long.
A year? Just a year. What's everyone on live? 296. Hell yeah, shit.
You watching?
This is for the WWE United States.
It's scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Wasn't that the first one Alberto was going for?
The challenger
Either that or was it the
from
Intercontinental?
Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds.
This is an over fuck right now. That's crazy.
Wow.
Hey!
You watching this?
Let's go.
How they get him back?
And his opponent.
All the racist stuff they did to him, they got him back. I was hoping he was gonna be on Lucha.
The United States
Wait,
champion.
does that mean
I thought- I was hoping he was gonna be on Lucha. Go back to Underground.
TLC.
Yo, if he becomes more active in like SmackDown or Raw, I won't be surprised if he becomes TLC.
Listen to these names: Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Kane, Kevin Owens.
I thought I was gonna be an NXT guy.
Just to name a few, but in no way did John Cena expect his opponent to be Alberto Del Rio tonight. I have said it all along that one day John Cena is going to come to a part that he doesn't dream is going to
I really thought it was gonna be Jeff Hardy.
I predict it's going to be.
I thought he was gonna get some new dude. I didn't think to get Del Rio back.
In 2011, Del Rio had one of the all-time great years in WWE history. He won the Royal Rumble that year, the 40-man Royal Rumble. He won the Money in the Bank ladder match. He would cash in to win the championship at SummerSlam 28 days later, and he would beat John Cena in a last-minute
Welcome back.
So he won the Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, and the championship.
Yeah, this nigga's legit, bro. He's a great wrestler.
Whole history and
His
everything.
submission skills are
The United States champion. He's a major player for years.
He
He called all his matches. Let me just say, his uncle and his dad in Mexico. I've known Alberto Del Rio since he was a little kid. Well, don't write John Cena off yet.
I really think Alberto's
Anybody's
gonna
writing
win.
off John Cena, but it may take time for Cena to adjust.
I wouldn't mind either.
Part of this matchup against
This
Alberto.
comp-
His comeback winning the United States Championship.
There's the side headlock by Del Rio with a slow pace.
Hell, they owe him anyways.
Shoulder of Zed Coulter. He brought by Cena. Del Rio to the hamstring. I still don't know what I'm more shocked about. Alberto Del Rio being here tonight or Alberto Del Rio being here with Zed Coulter.
His name was in Coulter.
You know, bitch,
About, Alberto, how did that happen?
What? I mean, you saw that shit.
I don't know, gang. I wasn't expecting either one of these men to be here tonight. Well, Zeb is a guy who's
Hello?
always exclusive of everybody. That's what Zeb's always preached. What?
Watch Wrestling.net. Go to that.
Kick to the back.
TurboStreams.com or
Look
BeastFeeds.com.
at the shake that Alberto is in. Best shake I've ever
Beast
seen him in.
Feeds. Beast Feeds. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Well, this,
I am shocked.
says, I guess John Cena is a polarizing.
Good way. Well, surprising way, really. BeastFeeds.com. BeastFeeds.com.
He's a genius. That is
Beast.
game.
Beast Feeds. Type that in.
You can tell it's being gospel.
Yeah.
Del Rio into the corner, nobody home as he sidesteps Cena. There's an arm drag into the arm bar from Del Rio.
Submission special.
You'll be surprised. Turbo Streams.
And again, what Alberto Del Rio is doing here is softening up the arm of Cena, because remember, his patented submission hold is
Yeah.
a rolling cross arm breaker. Del Rio has taken out a number of superstars with an arm breaker over the years. In fact, the likes of Rey Mysterio and Christian Alberto Del Rio put on the shelf with that
Beast.
move.
You know I spelled Beast, right?
Damn.
Oh my God. BEASTFEEES.
He couldn't land that for shit, bro.
Yeah.
He could have landed it. He gassed that. I would have landed right on my feet.
Look out, Sam. I think Alberto had the wrong way.
That kind of fucked him up. He was expecting this shit. He was in the other.
Cena's going to take the attack Del Rio. This is for the United States Championship.
Bitch! Oh, God. Damn.
For the title, gives it up to put Cena away, and a kick out at 2 by John.
So what percentage of this do you think is real? What percentage of this do you think is real?
It's real, so that's the
Everything is
question.
real?
I said none of it is real.
Sometimes a scooter.
It's all time
A Rio.
It's wrestling entertainment.
I mean, like, those punches and everything, those are real.
For the championship and a kick out. Remember, Zip Coulter was out of action for a long, long time after suffering
When that back break or something,
leg
you're going
injury.
to
Okay, I mean, if you're going to the extent of that, then okay, yes.
Take a look at this.
Like, the ring action is real and shit like that, but it's all planned.
Yeah, I mean that.
Del Rio is just wearing
You know what I'm saying? When they're getting hit in the chairs and stuff, what you do?
so far. Does he have a seatbelt on? He's up to war hero. He doesn't need a seatbelt. Watch this again. Oh, man. Over and right across the back. Boom! Knee right to the spine. To me, that feels like a man, not just the against the knee, but what it feels like another man just manhandles you like Del Rio just did. It's disheartening is what it is to John Cena.
I thought you were going to do a DDT.
Well, that suplex block. Wow, Cena delivers one of his own. Cena with a bit of offense there. Yeah, you're not.
Why do I feel like we've seen this match many times before?
I'll tell you something. These things did some damage. Like muscles. Watch out.
Oh, damn.
But it's kind of odd watching his WWE style and his Lucha Underground style, though. There's two different types of styles with that.
Climbed to the top rope before, and that cost
That nigga's Del Rio.
able to connect. There's no doubt that those kicks have effect on his legs, but to your point, John just hasn't looked himself in this match yet, has he?
Who was what happened to Alberto Del Rio?
Completely thrown off his game with the arrival of Del Rio.
What's his name?
Majority of Del Rio
They went separate ways. Not just one time.
disagree.
He's probably going to get different matchups somewhere else.
So no, he got
Again, hook of the leg, shoulders down, and a kick out. John Cena didn't know who was
Not everyone gets
Evans comes out here. Alberto is on his game. Look at him. He's in terrific shape. And former 3-time world champion. Nobody's saying he's not great, John, but he's had who knows how long to prepare for this match. He knew he was going to face John Cena. Oh my gosh. Del Rio on the left.
See? Damn.
Hell, you going heel for that, bro. You just went heel. That camera cut.
Big moment for Cena here. Yes, it is. He's got Del Rio stunned, and the champion trying to get back into this match.
John Cena started getting up by the time he started camera cutting.
And he turned the momentum in his favor.
Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Shoulder block. Shoulder block. Throw the bomb.
And now Cena's rolling.
Right knuckle shuffle.
There we go.
Yo, one nigga starting to boo that shit.
This is a little vintage polarizing.
Right knuckle shuffle.
Set up. Yo, reverse to the armbar.
F you.
The championship. Oh, this will be big. This will be huge.
Backstabber.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Hit the kick.
Damn.
He's gone.
Roll him over and he does. Here's the cover under the leg.
Wow, that easily was just a kick.
He super kicked him.
Wow.
That shows how only Shawn Michaels can do it.
I thought he would have wanted the cross arm breaker.
Yeah, he probably gave John Cena an extra love.
That was the same King Del Rio won the World Championship with. Viva Del Rio! Oh my goodness.
He did give this nigga a backstabber on top of that, so he basically just gave this nigga 2 finishing blows.
I told you it was going to be the day. As soon as I saw Del Rio come out.
Wow, I can't believe he really did give up Underground for this.
What a stunner.
I mean, that's probably the deal that they gave him. Like, alright,
Yeah.
you're United States champion. If you stay with us. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be because they normally would not just have somebody come back and just win a champion like that. There's no way. I can't remember that. Yeah, that was clean as hell. But no, I can't remember the last time a random nigga just came back after being gone for so long and then they just win the championship.
The United States champion. Let's give it a handshake. I cannot believe it.
Just right there.
It should be that. It's hard to
I don't see. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you in a minute. I was just about to ask you that. And then I know that he's gonna be in these lackluster feuds with the U.S. title now.
He's gonna be like
even with Culture on him. Yeah, like, cause now, like, okay, he beat Cena, but it feels kind of forced in a way.
Kudos to John Cena for even putting on the show and kudos to Viva Del Rio, your United States champion.
Like, I guess I'm somewhat glad Del Rio is back, but I really was enjoying him in Lucha Underground.